Back to Barrett. A three-pointer, no good. Barrett's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Harris has got 9 points here in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Barrett, no good. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Bobby Portis has checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Bryant comes in for Joe Harris. And Brogdon subbed in for Curry. Outside Rose. Back to Quickly. Dishes it to Rose. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Portis. Quickly's gone 1 of 3 on the night.
2 minutes.
Brogdon outside.
2 minutes.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning this degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. Jason Tatum comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Toppin can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Fournier. Out to Duncan. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Quickly the pass to Toppin. Back to Quickly. Over to the left wing. Fires from the line. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Doris, I feel for guys like Emmanuel Quickly. The college tournament canceled his final season.
And that's brutal. You can never replace the excitement of March. But Quickly is starting a long NBA career at last. That 2020 tournament cancellation ended a lot of college basketball careers.
The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Kobe, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shot by Grimes, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Pass to Grimes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So Virginia Beach picking up the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
But I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming in, I started off. True to everything I did is really no flogging. All my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat. I'm hot. Touch cake, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. Can't it defeat my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you try to run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real course, they be on that funny stuff. Rich and money, my wrist me on. I done came way too far, I can't get up. I got.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now the starting group for the visitors. Joe Harris out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Murphy in at the power forward position. And for the Raptors, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Harris outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going.
Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. I'm up, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss. Run it out, 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 run it out. Run it out, 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 run it out. I just stack up that money, I run it out. About who love me, I run it out. They gon' tell me my money, I run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out.
I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, I'm. Why buy the Daytona, been in the corner. Them rentals, the tag Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Tesla cup. Now I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens. My still got what you need, though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't have no help.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out Virginia Beach's starting lineup. They've got Hunter. Joe Harris is out there with Holiday. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Murphy in at the 4 slot. And for Toronto, Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Here we go. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. Siakam against Murphy. Pirtle trying to get open. Pass to Jokic. Kicks to Murphy. For 3, Harris drills the three-pointer.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Murphy against Siakam. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. And the Raptors miss again. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Here's Barnes. After Virginia Beach's 3-pointer on the other end. And stolen by Harris. Hunter against Barnes. And Murphy kicks to Holiday. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. The kick out to Holiday. Hunter on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Holiday. Outside Murphy. Toronto grabs the miss.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Pass to Hunter. Back to Jokic. A 3. And Holiday kicks to Harris. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now, here's Hunter. Top of the key, Harris. To the left side wing. It's Murphy outside. Siakam pulls it in. Toronto trails by 9. And Toronto turns it over again. Searching for their first points of the game. And the Raptors with some changes. Young's checked in for Purtle. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Barnes. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. Curry comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Curry on the wing. Covered by Van Vliet. Curry passes to Duncan. That one doesn't go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Siakam against Duncan. And again, Toronto no up. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Outside Murphy. Rebound by the Raptors.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Curry dishes to Duncan. Hunter for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Siakam passes to Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Duncan misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Flynn the pass to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Brogdon outside. Outside Tatum. He takes it in, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Spins. On the wing, Anunoby gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And Giannis gets it to go.
The more Giannis works on these kind of shots, and trust me, he is, the better he'll become.
Here's Flynn. Off target at the rim. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers on top, up 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Ryan is out there with Holiday. Then it's Tatum, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Jokic in its center. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Tatum. And the three ball is good. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for Virginia Beach.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
And here we go. Jokic kicks to Giannis. The 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Barnes, knocked loose, and Toronto turns it over again.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
For the Cavaliers, Murphy's checked in, and Hunter subbed in for Tatum. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
The pass to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Trent passes to Barnes. 5 on the clock. No good again that time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Boucher with the steal. Trent against Jokic. Trent can't hit. Virginia Beach leading by 12. And Murphy kicks to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim. Love the power on that dunk, too.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Hernan Gomez comes in for Scotty Barnes. Then for the Cavaliers, O'Neal's checked in for Jokic. And Harris subbed in for Bryant. And the Raptors with possession. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Passes it to Siakam. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Van Vliet looking around. From deep. No good. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way. And Hunter, here we go. Harris inside. Hernan Gomez covering. Hunter, the pass to Harris. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Siakam up top. Pass to Trent. They need this one. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Sinks the triple. Harris has got 15.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the Raptors call time here.
We know that you want a free t-shirt, so let's get loud.
Duncan, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. Curry comes in for Drew Holiday. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Anunoby. O'Neal with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 23. And here is Harris. 15 points in the game. Here's Curry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
Virginia Beach shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Anunoby from outside off the mark. Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, it's really tough to say where they've been better.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Anunoby against Curry. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Hernan Gomez. 3 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Here's Curry. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Right wing. Here's Duncan. And the 3 off target. Here's Achua. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line
and that one falls for Achua.
Achua taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Achua. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Curry dishes to Duncan. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Duncan's got his first 3 points of the game.
And from time to time, Duncan will take the 3 and knock it down.
To the paint. 4 seconds left. It's blocked by Shaq. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
For your home team, Thaddeus Young. Scotty Barnes.
Here's Pirtle. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Hey, if you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defense.
And it's Virginia Beach ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
What a menace
he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. To the inside, Trent. Hunter grabs the miss. Van Vliet against Holiday. He kicks it to Murphy. Now, here's Hunter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
Siakam against Murphy. Left block shot on the way, and there it is for him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Holiday kicks to Hunter. Over Barnes. Hunter no good. Hunter's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Trent with the wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Holiday against Van Vliet. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Hunter on the wing, just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Siakam. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. And Murphy kicks to Harris. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Raptors with some changes. Achua comes in for Pirtle, and OG Anunoby subbed in for Trent. Virginia Beach also changing it up. Giannis, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Bryant comes in for Joe Harris. And Brogdon subbed in for Drew Holiday.
When you get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
Murphy's gone 1 of 5 from deep. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Anunoby's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Kobe against Anunoby. It's Murphy outside. That shot misses. And Toronto will go the other way with it. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
You don't want to be careless around any point guard in the league. This time it's Brogdon, and he's capable of drawing that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Brogdon.
2 shots.
Brogdon hits them both. 1:49 left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Flynn from 11 feet away. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Right side Curry. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
1:16 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Now Flynn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low. Curry with some nice D. And here are the Cavaliers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Virginia Beach.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. From past the arc, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For Toronto, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
At the line for 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
How about the defense turning around and being shocked that Stephen Curry was up there at the rim throwing it down.
Flynn against Curry. The kick out to Young. The 7-footer falls.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
And here's Curry who brings it up for Virginia Beach. 23 seconds left in the third. The 3 from Tatum. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 8 points.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Anunoby, good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The 3 from Tatum. Here's Duncan. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Virginia Beach running away with it. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Virginia Beach looking at who they've got. O'Neal is out there with Portis. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and there's Bryant, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Here's Banton. Outside Flynn. He tries for 3. No good from Hernan Gomez.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Flynn, rejected by Brogdon. Outside, Kobe. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the Raptors with some changes. Achua, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. And Trent subbed in for Flynn.
Blocking foul called on Christian Koloko. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Bryant passes to Portis. Back to Bryant. Outside to Brogdon. 4 on the shot clock. That's tipped.
That's his first personal foul.
Pass to Banton. Kobe against Trent. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Hernan Gomez passes to Banton. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. And here's Trent outside. No good that time. Trent's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Portis in the post. Defended by Trent.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
And the Raptors with possession. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Trent up top, guarded by Kobe. It's stolen by Bryant. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Tatum gets the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
To halt the run. Now, here's Achua. Bryant defending. Here's Trent. It's rebounded by Portis. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your home team. Hernan Gomez at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Young's checked in for the Raptors. Flynn comes in for Gary Trent. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. Good on the second free throw.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Brogdon against Flynn. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
Flynn. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on a 14-1 run. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Kobe kicks to Portis. Bryant the pass to Duncan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Brogdon, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Brogdon doesn't back down from the contact. He goes inside, he anticipates it, and he takes it.
Malcolm Brogdon.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. 1:04 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Banton, guarded by Kobe. Shoots over Kobe. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. For three, Brogdon. It's good from long range.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time, it's in rhythm and within the offense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Anunoby. Back to Flynn. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
13 foul.
Oh, good on that one.
At the line for your home team, Malachi Flynn, taking 3 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Bryant with it. From downtown, can't connect. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that...
I need a go grab me, claiming that she love it, yeah. Get the roses by the dozen, yeah. Maybe take you out in public, mess around until the sun is. I ain't playing, I ain't fronting. Didn't start this up for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, that was good. I can take you on trip, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in this set, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, pour me some more. Since you walk through the door, you been baby, around and you were leaving, baby. Time is precious, can I keep me, baby? Maybe one day when it's you, my lady. Better check up and go see on the daily. Now I'm a missus, but it's me. Pray that one day I can make a payment. I've been down for a minute, now I'm getting up. It ain't hard to see that the young and be stuck. Speak on my name, but they won't say too much. I see him in club and they still show me love. Go with a fake, but they can't get enough. She won't even fuss. Give me 2 minutes and I'll run amok. I ain't looking to shut it up.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Joe Harris out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Murphy in at the 4 spot. And for the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Mikal Bridges is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Inside. Here's Simmons. Blocked! Here's Murphy. Outside Holiday. Pass to Jokic. And here's Hunter for 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Here's Claxton. From downtown, Murphy pulls it in. – Now here's Jokic. Pass to Murphy. The kick to Hunter. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Now here's Bridges. Now here's Dinwiddie. Screen by Claxton. Dinwiddie against Holiday. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The kick to Hunter. This one for 3. Claxton with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the paint. Here's Simmons. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
Now here's Harris. Launches a 3. The rebound by Simmons. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
Team seconds.
On defense, the visiting team. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Claxton. 5 on the clock. Back to Simmons. Bridges outside. There's the 3. Blocked! And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Curry, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Jokic against Simmons. Pass to Hunter. He takes it in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Now here's Bridges. It's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
At the line for your home team, Mikal Bridges.
The free throw is off from Bridges.
Well, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career, it was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
Now here's Bridges. Here's Sumner. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. 1:41 left to play in the first. And it's Brogdon off the drive.
What a nasty finish from Malcolm. Brogdon, my goodness, go to work.
Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Bridges has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
Curry, he's checked in for Bridges. Pass to Duncan, over Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Curry.
Well, Stephen Curry in the painted area has touch, can finish with either hand. This guy is just so complete.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Sumner, looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Brooklyn with the ball. 4-point game. Harris outside. On the wing, Curry. Baseline jumper, and the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
The leaner. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Brogdon against Harris. Pass to Curry from deep. Sharp grabs the miss. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
14.
They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for your home team, Seth Curry. Now shooting 3.
First free throw is good.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy is a tremendous basketball player.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Nets leading by a point. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got DeAndre Hunter, Drew Holiday out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Bryant, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Dinwiddie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Unable to get that one. Hunter with some nice D. Here's Holiday.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think.
That's good from Holiday. Holiday hits them both.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Finney Smith. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Harris. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Over Harris. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Left side, Hunter. Pass to Jokic. Back to Hunter. Harris on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harris has got 6.
And this is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Here's Thomas. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. For 3. And again, it's Joe Harris for the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important. Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Simmons, the pass to Bridges. The floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
Well, Bridges has this floater in the bag of tricks, and you've got to be able to pull it out at the appropriate time.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015. Before Mikal was drafted.
First one falls for him. Sumner's checked in for Claxton. Holiday hits them both. Here's Sumner looking for his first basket, still in this one. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Harris misses. Here's Murphy into the lane, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's a one-on-one situation. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So it's the home team now, down by 12. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Sumner. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Yeah, on defense, you really see Holiday's quickness and tenacity. He refuses to give the shooter any space.
Harris on the wing. Back to Holiday. Out to Harris. Stolen by Bridges. And that one hits the back iron. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
And here's Harris outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And here's Harris outside. Got a piece of it. .34 seconds left in the second. Here's Duncan. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Murphy. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Harris has got 17 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Simmons. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Joe Harris making highlights for Virginia Beach. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what we're seeing from Joe Harris.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Johnson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
Well, Joe Harris has got the kind of offensive arsenal that allows this kind of cooking to happen. He is working right now.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
To the middle. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got his first basket.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Jokic in the post. Working on Claxton. Pass to Holiday. Here's Murphy. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Bridges. The shot off that time. Hunter with some nice D. Takes it inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's As good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
The most passionate fans in the land. Let's go and take your time.
Finney Smith checked in for Bridges. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
10 seconds.
So it's the home team now. Dinwiddie with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They get it back. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Brogdon drives in. Finney Smith pulls it in.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Thomas. Pounded by Harris. Shot clock at 6. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Thomas.
Seth Curry.
Four on the clock. Simmons finds Curry. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Murphy pulls it in. Outside Hunter. And that one is hammered home.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Curry. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Outside Hunter. 4-3. That shot off the mark. Harris passes to Simmons. Over Jokic. And it's Simmons missing. Simmons has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Murphy. Three-pointer off the mark. Simmons against Jokic. A minute 20 left in the third quarter here. Over to the left wing. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dinwiddie against Brogdon. And it's off from three-point range. Brogdon's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Now Simmons. They set a pick to the paint. Here's Harris. And the layup falls. Harris has got his first points in this one.
Joe Harris so good at keeping his composure in intense situations. Nice job playing through contact.
Brogdon with the stuff.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The three from Curry. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. Brogdon drives in. And Brogdon with the stuff.
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Hunter. Fast break. Here we go. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance. Hunter's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Cavaliers. Jason Tatum out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Got a hand on it. Outside Curry. Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Watanabe on the wing, clock at 6. And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range.
Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
Tatum inside, covered by Johnson. Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Sharp. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
No hesitation from Seth Curry on the catch and shoot. You can see the confidence in his mechanics. That's beautiful.
Here's Sumner, covered by Bryant. Back to Curry. Pass to Sumner from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Outside Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Stephen Curry gets off his feet in a hurry. Caught the defense napping on that dunk.
So it's the home team now. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Sumner. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer. Tatum pulls it in. Portis outside. There's the drive. And then Portis with the dunk.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What I love is the confidence that Seth Curry plays with, and it has him attacking the defense. A little bit too physical there defensively.
And out the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is good. O'Neal, he's checked in for Johnson. And so Curry nails both of them. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Brogdon.
Fourth quarter.
Bryant, right side. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. The kick to Tatum. From the arc. Bryant outside. Here's the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Sumner, guarded by Brogdon. On the wing, Curry fires from deep. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Outside Brogdon. Portis outside. Oh, sweet move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting 2.
And he sinks the second. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sumner, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Curry. The crossover, driving inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I love the aggressiveness of Seth Curry right there. Despite that frame, guys, he is not afraid of getting fouled.
And so Curry nails both of them. Now here's Brogdon. From deep. Knocks down the long J.
Now, this guy is always under control. From the drive to the pull-up jumper, Malcolm Brogdon doing work.
It's stolen by Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And here's Bryant outside. And they recover it. Tatum passes to Portis. Now here's Brogdon. He's covered by Curry. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. Pass to Duncan. Over Curry. Here's Duncan. The 3. O'Neal pulls the... in. Here's Sumner. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge.
But I still, cause I'm a gremlin. Yeah, we could be superstars. Super gremlin. Now your time is up. I ain't sliming, I'm grinding. Anyway, you can put it on SG with it.
know I bet you always see me in your dream.